What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Ricks, man, co-host of the NFC South versus the NFL. And as you see, I am your Carolina Panthers representative. What's good with you? Also, check me out, host of Panthers Mike podcast. Hit me up on YouTube, all that good stuff, man. I'm gonna be doing more Panther videos on there. Let's talk about Matt Rhule. Yes, the beloved first year head coach of the Carolina Panthers, Matt Rhule.
It's about to go down.
Give y'all my little thoughts on Matt Rhule. Um, I actually like him a lot, like him as a coach. You can tell he's doing quite a bit year one. I think it's part of the process. He's always talking about he's a process oriented coach person, not just coach but person. Um, and I think this is all part of the process. And the reason why I say that is because they communicated that to us, Panther Nation. I know some of us got our hopes up. Some of us kind of didn't just trust what we were seeing and what was actually transpiring. And we just kind of went with the wave of how this season was playing out early with us getting some wins. Matt Rhule does not come to the Carolina Panthers with the 7-year deal if it's not already communicated that I'm going to take some time to make this thing work. All right, let's think about it. 7 years. Only coach I can think of that got more than that was John Gruden with 10. Could be more, but the way this man's salary is made, I don't know if anybody's salary's been like this. 7 years. So, but they told us, and I'm sure it's early in the contract, where all the money Matt Rhule gonna get paid, even if Tepper decides not to keep him and gets rid of him after a few years, couple years, maybe 3. So I'm sure it's a lot front loaded for him to sign this deal. So David Tepper knows, Matt Rhule knows that having a winning season was very far-fetched year one. Very far-fetched. And I know some of y'all was on this bandwagon. We gonna be 10-6. We gonna be 9-7. And some of y'all are still saying, well, we got 6 games on the schedule left. We gonna go 6-0. It's not part of the process, y'all. Hear me out, man. Hear me out. Matt Rhule, check out his interviews. He's always speaking, like I said before, process-oriented guy. Matt Rhule's process, if you paid attention at Temple, was to have a losing record. Pretty bad record, right? Got 1 win. 1 win at Temple, year one. Then he turns things around year 2. And at year 3, he's going. Look what he did in Baylor. I think he got 2-3 wins at Baylor year 1. Guess what happened? Second year started. Third year took off. It's what this guy does. So to think anything otherwise, that this man was going to come in here year 1 and just I think we're kidding ourselves. Really kidding ourselves. And Tepper sending out that letter to PSL owners to say, Rome wasn't building today. I know that's not what he said, man. But pretty much it's going to take time, be patient, all this good stuff. Yeah, that was all in there. It should have further let us know what type of season this was going to be and how patient we're going to have to be with this football team. We're young everywhere. Young. So we got to grow. Got to crawl before we can walk. We got to walk before we can run. So it's gonna take us some time. So be patient, Panther Nation. We're gonna really see who rocks with this team. Um, we really are. We're gonna really see who rocks with this team. But the future, I'm extremely hopeful and optimistic, man. I see things already that flash that gets me excited. This one game, I know it's a downer because we got blown out. Only team that's blown us out or beat us by double digits have been the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I know this one stings. It's a divisional game, all of that. But we can't write off everything that's happened throughout this season. And it started with the draft. It actually started with the hiring of Matt Rhule and all of that. So the future is bright. I really, really believe the future is bright. I think we're going to get the right guys in here next year. Some more of the right guys. Keep some of the guys that are here. The younger guys should be more experienced, more talented. And Matt Rhule's just going to continue to work his process. And I think it's going to be successful. I really do. I really have bright hopes for the future. So Matt Rhule, man, I know some of us Panther Nation have he's been catching it. He's been catching it. But a lot of us, man, a lot of us respect this man and really like this man and can see what's going on too. So, hey man, he told us, let's be real about it. I know he said, why can't I do it in year one? There's still a lot of games left on the schedule that if we play like we were playing before and have played everybody else outside of the Bucks, it seems, we're gonna have some shots to get some of these games. So, and I think that's gonna happen down the stretch. But anyway, man, kudos to Matt Rhule. Love where he's going. He's got to go through these growing pains. I think it was the right hire. I'm excited. I'm excited about the future of Matt Rhule, man. Excited about the future of Matt Rhule. He's gonna get it together. I promise you that. I believe wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Anyway, man, this your boy Mike Ricks, man. Thank y'all for the support, man. Make sure you hit them likes, hit that notification bell, hit all that, man. Hit all that. Subscribe, all that, man. Anyway, man, check me out. Once again, host of Panthers Mike podcast, man. Much love.